Welcome, one and all, to the Brewmasters. I'm Marc, and with me as ever is my esteemed colleague and fellow beer lover, Tyler. Let's jump in right away with the Amber Stout. Now this is quadruple distilled, and it comes to us from Holland. Now we can't show you the logo for legal reasons, but this particular brew is called God's Teeth. Ooh, let's give it a sniff. Yeah. That is barley, and just a hint of oak wood pine birch.
Yeah, and do I detect like a hint of parsley?
That is a whisper of parsley.
Yeah, it's a rumor of parsley.
A little bit of parsley in there.
Splendid.
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 Splenda.
Splendor.
Spleen. Teen.
Children.
Give us your children.
And I think there's like a sprinkle of cinnamon as well.
A little bit of cinnamon in there as well, yeah.
You know, I'm having a hard time really getting a full grasp of it. You mind giving me a hand?
Nothing would give me more pleasure.
Oh yeah, no, now I get it. Now I really taste that parsley.
There was just a pregnancy scare of turmeric. That's interesting. You know, I'm willing to give this a 347 on the standard 434 point scale.
Wow, that's pretty generous of you, Marc. You're normally the stern one. You know, I give this beer about 175 points, and I'll give it 14 beer stars, because I think there's room for improvement.
Well, listen, agree to disagree. But you know what? Let's move on to our next beer. Welcome back to Brewmasters. Now for this next beer, we're actually gonna taste a smoky ale from Holland called Tulip Shoes. And I'm so excited about it that I brought in a specialized beer tasting spoon. And I'm just gonna bring it out here for you guys, if you wanna bear with me. I keep it in a hermetically sealed chamber. And here it is, and I wanna show you specifically what we're dealing with. It's a specialized spoon that has tiny flavor tongs on it, which really distills the essence of any brew that you're about to ingest.
Wow, I'm impressed.
He's very impressed.
Impressive. Don't get too much. You don't want to crowd your palate.
Wow, my gustatory cells are really picking up on a taste shadow here, and I really get a sense of what the beer maker was trying to convey, which I think is old linens and times of war. It's simply delicious.
Now, I believe it's important to experience a beer from all vantage points. So, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and...
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh! Ah! Our last beer is a Belgian-style wheat ale. What's this one called again?
Timothy.
Right.
Now here's a tasting method that anyone can try, really. All you need is a regular pocket knife or hunting knife. Any sharp knife will do. And what you're going to do is just cut your finger off right at the joint. Just like that. And you're going to want to get your stump right in the beer. And what you're picking up on here is the acidity. And a lot of the acidity can't be picked up by your tongue. Now this particular Belgian wheat ale is quite acidic. And you can tell, I mean, not unpleasant mind you, but the acidity level is present. There it is.
Oh yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, that's gonna add a particular flavor to the wheat.